Hello, my cutie patooties, and welcome the frick back in. We're here live on my Twitch. Twitch, do you want to say hello to the YouTube gang? We are going to be listening to Paolo Nutini, and this is their song called Iron Sky, and this is a live session. With that being said, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, shall we go, my darling? Oui, oui, ha-ha. Oui, oui, ha-ha. Yes. Let's go. Boop. Oof. It's like a nice, slow, mellow start.
We are proud.
Oof.
Individuals living for the city.
Oh my God.
Couldn't go much higher.
That is an incredible voice and very unique.
We find God and religions to paint us with salvation.
How is this a
But no
wait?
one,
How is this a live session? That's
nobody can give you
sounds amazing.
power to rise over love and over hate. Through this iron sky, this fast to becoming our mind. Over freer and into freedom. Oh, that life left
Jeez. Okay. Beautiful freaking voice. So unique. Absolutely stunning. And this is also a live session, and it's just sounding like freaking flawless. This kind of blows my mind because this was released in 2014, and maybe it's just the video format, but it makes it feel like it was released like a while ago. Like, I don't know, late 90s or something. Like I don't know if it's, I don't even know. It's maybe it was like a specific choice that they wanted to make for this performance. But regardless, at first I thought this was like, again, late 90s, and then I looked over because I have the lyrics up on my screen, and it tells you about a little bit about when the song was released, what album. So Caustic Love album, released 2014, Paolo Nutini. I was like, shiz, man. This was 10 years ago. It's a very uplifting song. At least so far, that's what I'm getting from it, to rise over love and over hate through this iron sky. Kind of, when they say iron sky, it kind of makes me think of, like it's uninhabitable. It makes me think uninhabitable. And so still being able to rise with love, with hate, or to rise over love and over hate, over fear and into freedom, it's kind of making me think, against all odds, it's empowering, to people. And it's like, we are proud individuals living on the city, but the flames couldn't go much higher. We find gods and religion to paint us with salvation, but nobody can give you power, or the power. That's the message I'm getting from it so far. Again, we are going to continue listening to this, but this is very nice. Very nice. So far, and let's continue.
Oh, that light left dripping down the wall. of a dream that cannot be in its harsh reality. Mass confusion, spoon-fed to the blind, serves now to define our cold society.
Okay, there you go. Mass confusion, spoon-fed to the blind, serves now to define our cold society. Oh! No, some brass instruments.
Through this iron sky, this fast becoming our mind. Over fear and into freedom. Oh, you just got to hold on. You just got to hold on.
Oh! Beautiful backing vocals too, my gosh.
Those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that
Oh, this Charlie Chaplin speech from
the bitterness of men who fear the way.
The Great Dictator,
The hate of men will pass, and dictators die. And the power
which was put out during World War
will
II.
return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Let us use this power. Let us all unite.
And we'll rise.
Oh, that is such a powerful piece to put in there. Oh my god.
Iron sky, this fast becoming our mind. Over fear into freedom. Into freedom. From which we'll rise. Over love and over hate. Through this iron sky, this fast becoming our mind. Over fear.
Oh my gosh, his voice is beautiful. There's so much grit in it, and I think it's and it seems like it's a natural grit, you know, like it's not something that is being that he's kind of trying to add to his sound. Like it just sounds like that's his voice, you know. Like obviously some portions are definitely more grittier than others, but even when he does just like a clean, obviously this is more gritty, but dang. And they slipped that they slipped that snippet of the Charlie Chaplin film in there quite beautifully too. How have I never heard of these dudes, man? Yeah, it's phenomenal vocals. Very, again, I'm gonna say very unique, and this definitely a very empowering song. And that was really good. And yeah, to those again, it's the Charlie Chaplin film called The Great Dictator, and basically it was put out during World War II, and it was basically like a I don't want to say, it's not a parody. I don't know exactly what to call it. Charlie Chaplin, The Great because it was basically like some slapstick comedy that he usually does, but about Hitler. And it was a political satire, written, directed, and produced and starring Charlie Chaplin. And basically it was it was a very like big deal during the time, because it's like you're drawing so much attention to yourself during this time. And this was like in the early stages of World War II too, because it was during 1940, because World War II I think was 39 to 44, 45, I think. Yeah. So September 1st, 1939. 1939. So even before the United States entered the war in 1941, he had put this film out. And he was, well, I think he was in America during the time. Anyways, regardless, it was a huge deal. And because again, he's basically making fun of Hitler. And obviously at the time, it's kind of like, holy shit, you made this huge film basically blasting this guy. And then at the end of the film, he has a big speech, and that speech is what you just heard. That's just a small portion of it. It's like an 8-minute long speech, but that's a very, 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 very popular portion of it. The misery is now upon us, but the passing of greed. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And as long as men die, liberty will never perish. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Let's use that power. Let us all unite. So it was also kind of, I believe it was kind of doing, you know, how Hitler would have those big speeches that he would do. It was like taking that, but having it be the polar opposite of everything that, you know, Hitler stood for. And it was a very powerful piece. So if you haven't watched that movie, it's pretty good. During my teenagehood, I went through a very big Charlie Chaplin phase, and watched a ton of his films, and absolutely loved them. There's also a biopic with Robert Downey Jr. about Charlie Chaplin. So if you're more interested in that, as just kind of getting to know him as a person, you can do that. But regardless, that song was really beautiful. That section was really flawlessly put into it. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. So thank you very much for recommending this. And yeah, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.